Hello and welcome back to the series of Cell. Today we will understand endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is the largest organelle. It is a site of protein synthesis, modification and synthesis of lipids. Endoplasmic reticulum is a system of membranes that extends throughout the cytoplasm of plant and animal cells, forming interconnected tubes and flattened sacs called cisternae. It links many parts of the cell, including the plasma and nuclear membrane. At its outer end, the endoplasmic reticulum is connected with the cell membrane, and at its inner end, it is connected with the nuclear membrane. Here you can see the picture, and here you can see that it is connected to the nuclear membrane over here and the cell membrane over here. It forms the supporting framework of the cell and also serves as a pathway for the distribution of the materials from one part of the cell to the other. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is called as RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and SER, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now, RER contains ribosomal particle on its surface. It is a site of protein synthesis. It is formed of cisternae. What happens here? Well, newly synthesized proteins enter the lumen where they are sorted, chemically modified, and folded and tagged to reach their destination. The proteins are then enclosed in vesicles which pinch off from the surface of the RER to be transported to the Golgi body for further processing. Here in the picture, you can see these vesicles which actually is entering the Golgi body. This is the Golgi body, and this is your RER, and this is a SER that we will be seeing in a short while. Now this is how it is transported to the Golgi body. SER is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It continues with the RER. It lacks ribosomes. There is no ribosomes present in SER. It is a site of important metabolic reactions, including further protein modification of proteins, synthesis of phospholipids, fatty acids, and steroids. It is formed of vesicles and tubules. It plays a crucial part in detoxification of poisons and drugs in liver cells. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum produces other substances needed by the cell. So now we know that the ER is an organelle that's like a workhouse in producing protein and substances needed by the rest of the cell. Now let us understand mitochondria. Mitochondria are the cell makers. They are also known as the powerhouse of the cell. It generates chemical energy to give power to the cell for the chemical reaction. It is present in all types of human cell, and it is very vital for survival. It converts the chemical energy from the food we eat into an energy form that the cell can use, means it generates ATP by oxidation of food we eat. This ATP is used for growth, movement, and homeostasis. Mitochondria is responsible for apoptosis. Now, it is involved in signaling between cells and cell death, which is known as apoptosis. Apoptosis is an essential part of life. As the cells become old and worn out, they are cleared away and destroyed. Otherwise, it can lead to cancer. Actually, in cancer, mitochondria are thought to play a role. Unlike other organelles, the miniature organs within the cell, mitochondria, they have two membranes, an outer one and inner one. Now each membrane has different functions. The outer membrane, small molecules can pass through it. The outer position includes proteins called porins, which form channels that allow proteins to cross. It also hosts a number of enzymes with a wide variety of function. Then we have intermembrane. Intermembrane space is the area between the inner and the outer membranes. Then we have this inner membrane. Inner membrane holds proteins that have several roles. Because there are no porins in the inner membrane, it is impermeable to most molecules. Molecules can only cross the inner membrane in special membrane transporters. The inner membrane is where most of the ATP is created. Mitochondria plays an important role in quickly absorbing calcium ions and holding them until they are needed. Different cell types have different amount of mitochondria because because the particular cell needs more energy. For instance, muscle, liver, and kidney. The cells which have high demand for energy tend to have greater numbers of mitochondria. Here in this picture, you can see inner membrane, outer membrane, and intermediate membrane. This is a space. So, this is about endoplasmic reticulum and mitochondria. Thank you.